Hello everyone, back again to the site with your electrician and the same type plumber as well. Today this is our currently work at Kumasi. As you can see, very big house. We are doing electrical work and the same time plumbing work, and both of them we are doing the phase stage of the electrical work and the phase stage of the plumbing work. We already done the phase stage of the electrical work and 11 the first stage of the plumbing work. I think that you're almost done. Let me take you in there to see it. As you can see, the middle of me is a ground poly tank. Let's just get close to it and see it. Well, it's a ground poly tank. You see it well. So we are going to put it in the middle of the ground. I'll show you where it's going to locate. This house is going to take the same water. I think the water design, the poly tank is going to be on the top of the roof, and this one is going to be the ground. So we don't want any water to short here, regardless of there is no electricity or not. We don't want it to lose water in our house because water is essential for humanity. Let us go in there. Let me show you about some of our electrical work and the same time plumbing work as well. I will take you through the plumbing work before we come back to the electrical work. Here is a living area, but as you can see, we are going to see the plumbing work before. This house, when we came, they are already casting even the flow, they are already casting the flow and all that. So we wanted to do the plumbing work, but we want to do it, design what we want. We want it designed in a way that it will make it very, as you can see, this is a pressure pipe. As you can see, I love that. And how we design this washroom is going to be a luxury. As you can see, here is a cubicle. As you can see, this is a drains line for the cubicle, and this is a water supply. One is a cold and one is hot. As you can see, and the middle of down here is going to be jacuzzi. So this is how they do jacuzzi link. This is how, and this is a drain line for jacuzzi link. Let me go a little back for you to see it. This is a toilet, as you can see it, and this is going to take water heater. Let me get close to it. This is a water heater link. So this is going to supply this one. As you can see, this one is a toilet. This one is a toilet link. As you can see, very nice, very nice. Jacuzzi place, because as you can see here, we have this very huge washroom. Let me go close. Very huge washroom. Let me go. As you can see, our machine is passing through this cable. Let me show it to you. You see, this is the machine that we are using it for this plumbing work. As you can see it, wow. As you can see, so this is a master washroom. So let us go to the other washroom and see. From here, leading to the kitchen, as you can see, our cable leading to the kitchen. As you can see, this is a kitchen. Nice. Very big kitchen. I love the design about this kitchen, and I love everything about that. We have finished our electrical work, passing the conduit pipes, and at the same time coming to the plumbing. As you can see, even the cement it's not much. Even it's wet. Yeah, I thought it's wet. As you can see, this is a water heater for the kitchen. It will have hot and cold at the same time. This is a link for that, and the supply, that is why we have marker over there is a supply for it. As you can see, we want a beautiful work. When we come, they couldn't do the flow work. So what we do, I think I will show you very well. We don't want any pipe to expose, so we have cut it with the middle of the machine to cut it. As you can see, the machine lane to cut it and put I think this is a 7.5 cm pipe, which is a 3 inches, 7.6 cm pipe, right? So let us go to other washroom and see. Wow. So this is other washroom. As you can see, the lane, we finished the lane. This is a water heater lane. This is design. I love this design, how we do the water heater lane. and the supply of it, everything. I love it. I love it. We don't want to waste my time. Let's go to another washroom and see. We have a 6 washroom over here. 6 washroom over here. This is our some of our pressure pipes we are using. I think you see our materials over there. As you can see, the helmet. This is another washroom. As you can see, because of we don't want any pipe to be exposed, so when we are coming, all this place was not there. They have to do the plumbing work from the first stage. When they are doing the foundation, they have to do the plumbing work, but they refuse to do it. So when we come, we try to just cut here and put our plumbing pipe it. And as you can see, this is 4 inches for the toilet, and this 7.6, that is a 3 inches for the waistlines. As you can see, you have overall stopcock that you can turn it, and we have middle of the hot and cold at the same time. I love that. You have your toilet over here. We are going to close it very nicely, and we have this is a typical showing that this is water heater lane. Water heater lane. Water heater lane. We don't waste much time. Let it go out there and see what is there. This our machine. I wanted to take you to out there before we come down for a lot of things. As you can see, all our electrical conduit pipe have been passed nicely. Seriously. Let us go. First, I will show you the kitchen first. The kitchen side. I love this. This is a kitchen side, but I think the upstairs. As you can see, we are up here. This is the side. All this pipe. The moment that they plastering it, you don't see anything. Not any pipe is going to expose. As you can see, here is a water heater lane. Water heater lane, very nicely. I love this. I love this washroom. Let us go and see the another master washroom. You love it. You will love it. Yeah. The reason why you see this pipe, all this pipe, because they refuse to do the plumbing work at the floor, because the person is living in a diaspora, and when he called his builder say, oh, nothing, they can put it on the floor for us to do some of the short screening. As you can see, this is how we do our plumbing work. And once again, let me notice you. If you intend to build, or if you're building, please don't make these mistakes. Try to start your plumbing work at the first stage of the casting on the ground. So you have to start your plumbing work from that. Don't make these mistakes. But I think we have done it nicely. So here is going to be a grooming cubicle. A cubicle, very nice cubicle, and here is going to be under jacuzzi. Anything about jacuzzi or a spa jacuzzi is going to take here, because I think our measurement and any jacuzzi in the world can be here at the same time we have here. So let me go close and see. This is it. And this is where water heater is going to be, and the length of the water heater, as you can see. And this here is going to be a toilet. And let me tell you something about this toilet. This is going to be a wall hang toilet. A wall. You see some toilet is hanging there. Just watch here. You can see that toilet. This toilet is going to be like that. All the master washroom, the 2 master washroom, we are going to do this toilet for them. As you can see, it's over there. So as you can see, we have do nicely. Basin side, we haven't finished it yet. Basin side, and this is the cubicle side. And as you can see, this link shows jacuzzi link. As you can see, we don't want anything to pass, as you can see over there. So everything have to go inside. By the time that they finish the plastering, you will not see anything. Let it go outside, and let me tell you something. We are down steps. As you can see, we are down steps. As you can see, please, let me tell you something. If you wanted to build, or if you are building, don't make these mistakes. Start your plumbing work at the beginning of your building. Don't make this mistake. It's not that if you don't want any pipe to be exposed, this is what we are going to happen in your building. So as you can see, please, we have a 3 inches, and the same time we have a 4 inches, 3 inches like this, and the 4 inches like this. As you can see them, the 4 inches for the waistline, human settlement, and the 3 inches is for the waste, kitchen waste, washroom waste, and the 4 inches, the big one, is for only for the toilet. Excuse me to say that. This one is only for the waistline. Please, you have to match boot by boot by your actism. Match them by boot, because in actism in Ghana, we really do cut some corners, because some of the plumber, I saw them on the site, they use, instead for the 3 inches, they mostly use the 2 inches for these lines, which is not good. So you have to match your actism. I mean, actism is gathering all the people that they will tackle your building, the electrician, the plumber, the tiler, the builder, everybody, you have to match them. As you see this pipe down below, is going to be overhead poly tank. As you see, let me get close to you. We have chisel here. We are going to chisel here all the way to the top of the roof, as you saw it there. And we place these 2 pipes over there. It's going to serve the overhead poly tank. It's going to serve the overhead poly tank, because we don't want it to miss the water in this house. We don't want it to miss the water in this house, because we want the water to save. Regardless, there's no electricity, there is no any power in this house, we still get a water flowing in this house. So it's going to be the underground poly tank bury. We will bury it underground like this, and it's going to be overhead poly tank, like what you just saw it earlier on. I design everything to myself, because when I come to your side and you don't have any design, I will design the water for you as well. So this house is going to be, it's a 6 washroom. As you can see, we are going to place all the 2 pipe here, from here to the on top of the roof, to serve the poly tank. So as you see, we have a 6 washroom, and the 2 visitor toilet, and all the 3 washroom is in the downstairs, and the 3 washroom in the upstairs. And we have a 2 masters. The downstairs have its master, and the upstairs have its own master's washroom. And all of them is going to be a very resilient washroom, very neat washroom. Washroom like this. You will have a cubicle shower, have jacuzzi, have a wall hang toilet, and the same time a vanity basin as well, vanity basin like this as well. So the upstairs is going to be the same, but what we are going to change is going to have the bath wall hanging toilet, like what you see it in the screen, is going to be like this, because I'm already finished the designing of the 2 masters washroom. So it's going to be something like this. So what you see there is going to be because I love when I came to your side, I wanted to design. If you design for me, it's fine. So this place I just saw it out there, is going to be a swimming pool area. Let's go to, they already drilled the borehole for us. This one, we will take them away and do a neatly work, cover the borehole very nicely. Please, if you attempt to build, or if you are in the process of building, please don't make these mistakes. Start your plumbing work at the beginning of your building. Don't make this mistake. Please, if you are new here, don't forget, hit the subscribing button and get the notification on your phone anytime that I upload the video. And don't forget, make a comment down below, okay? Any comment down below, I'll make sure that I'll upload the educational videos for you guys at any time. So please, this is what you have it on our site. As time goes on, we will bring you a very electrical, because most of the washroom you haven't seen the jacuzzi lane that I show you. There is not any PowerPoint from the jacuzzi lane. We are going to do all of them in this house. So I'm going to bring you more educational videos for you to learn from it. We are all learning from each other. If you attempt to build, Don't make this mistakes. Start your plumbing work at the beginning. Thank you very much for my subscriber. I really appreciate all of you very well. Those who are viewing my videos, I really appreciate you very well. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you.